Hey, what's up, you guys? So let's go into a galaxy far, far away and have a look at the Star Wars 767 Darth Vader Funko Pop. So very, very excited about this one. It is a glow-in-the-dark Funko Special Edition Funko Pop, and I got this from my friends at Gamatech. Don't forget about our amazing giveaway. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that momentarily. Now, Gamatech Funko Mania is here, my friends, and if you want to go into the draw to win an amazing bundle of Funko Pops, well, you need to follow the instructions in the description below right now. Read carefully and make sure you get those entries in to win that amazing prize. Chat soon. Now, what's really cool about this Funko Pop is that it is based on cover art from Star Wars issue number 52. And yeah, being a comic book fan, I'm really excited to have this one because I think it will be a nice feature in my collection. So I've recently learned that it's better to open the box from the base coming to the bottom there. And as we get him out of the box, another little feature I want to talk about is, of course, this backing board. So this is based on comic book art. So, it looks like a comic book panel, goes at the back over there. So really cool. Okay, so the Funko Pop himself, I want to get him out of his clamshell over here and bring him close up to the camera. I gotta say, all kinds of incredibly awesome over here. So immediately what we notice is that it is a bobblehead. Interestingly enough, all Disney Star Wars stuff over here has to be a bobblehead. So it's part of the way the licensing works. I recently learned that and I found that quite interesting. On the back, you don't see any paintwork there, any additional paintwork. All of it is here on the front. And I guess that, any which way you keep him, as long as he's in your display, whether he is in box or out, this is how you're going to have him and this is what you're going to see. So yeah, really cool overall. Now, first things first, right? Let's take a look at that sculpt. Now, what I like about the sculpt over here is that it is that classic Darth Vader power pose almost. It's like he's using the force over there to, well, force things in his direction, I guess.
Search your feelings, Lord Vader.
So yeah, I really like that choice of pose. And then the next thing that I like over here is the paintwork, right? The choice of highlights. So what you see over here is that, there's a whole lot of depth paintwork all throughout. And what's really nice about this is that when you actually get this charged up, the glow in the dark features really pop out. So it looks as though there's light, the way it's drawn, there's sort of like light coming from the bottom and it's reflected over there. So you see the white parts, that's where it would be most bright. It's coming out of his hands over here. So really cool stuff indeed. So let's charge him up with some black light over here. Do not look directly into this. So for those of you who didn't know, the best way to get your glow-in-the-dark Funko Pops to really pop is, of course, to get them charged up with some UV light. And, a black light is a nice way to do that. I would not recommend leaving your Funko Pops out in the sun for the simple reason that, you're going to get them bleached up over there. Okay, so I think we've got some decent black light over there. And yeah, this is how he looks in the dark. Really cool indeed. So I'm very happy to have this one over here. Yeah, the effect is spectacular. That's spectacular. I just want to see something else, right? So this is that background. Does it also have some glow in the dark? It does. That's so cool. Okay, so if you were to charge this up with your UV light as well, and then you get that there, and you have Darth Vader. Okay, you can't really see it in the back there, but I mean, in general, yeah, that Funko Pop is awesome. Definitely a must-have. Very impressed. I'm gonna say aesthetically on point. Now, this Funko Pop over here, like I said, it is a must for any Star Wars fan. It is Darth Vader, and yeah, I mean, who doesn't like Sith Lord, right? So very happy with it. Thrilled to have it in my collection. And yeah, let me know in the comments below if you have one. Don't forget to enter our giveaway right now. Details in the description below. Ciao.